Apparently, all you need to do to improve in the new year is have a vision board, wake up at 5 a.m. and find out your whys for why you want to achieve all your SMART goals. Be fucking for real.
BFFR. What did that spell? Be fucking for real.
If your foundation is not there, everything else will crumble. You, instead of trying to rebrand your life and visualize your life, you should analyze how you're already living in it. Girl, don't worry, you're not inconsistent. You got some consistency to you. You're consistent at quitting. Don't worry, girl. Me too. Before you decide to make that vision board, before you decide to write your SMART goals, before you decide to watch a bunch of motivational content, what I want you to do is look at your foundation. Look at why in 2025, 2024, 2023, you didn't complete your goals, or to the extent that you wanted to. What do we mean by foundation? When we say foundation, we mean, what are your habits right now? How do you approach tasks right now? And completely get your goals out of the window. Don't think about them. We're going to first look at improving the way you're approaching your life now. Also, another thing I want to state, the new year doesn't start in January anymore for you. It starts anywhere in September to December. Because if you want to achieve something in the new year, you've got to set the habits before the new year starts. Let me explain to you what I mean by foundation and how you can strengthen your foundation. Number one, your foundation is built on patterns, it's built on habits and systems, not on goals. Goals don't mean nothing. A goal is just a statement. A goal is just an empty promise. Goals don't mean nothing if they do not align with your patterns. How exactly are we going to change our habits and patterns from Christmas all the way on to 2026? There's about how many days left in the year? And guess what? That's enough to even improve your habits and patterns by a little bit. First of all, we're going to have 4 categories. Number 1 is health fitness. Number 2 is mindset. Number 3 is relationships. And number 4 is passion or hobbies. When I say health and fitness, I kind of want to put education into that and education into mindset too, because it's a bit overlapping. Anyways, once you have all those 4 categories, I want you to write them down. I want you to make a mind map. You know I love a mind map. You know I love a good mind map. Anyways, so what we want to do first is make your mind map, my patterns. And trust me, you will be writing this down. Close the Notes app and close Abyss Paint from your phone. Yeah. We're gonna be writing this down. Get some paper, some real paper. Get some paper out. And what you're gonna do is make a mind map. And you're gonna break down every single pattern that sticks out in your life. And attached to that pattern is gonna be an outcome. And then you're gonna sit there and really think, is this the life of someone who wants to achieve their goals? Answer quickly. Chop. Quickly. I don't think so. So what we're going to do is, yes, we can bring the goals back. But just only loosely. Don't get trigger happy now. What we're going to do is we're going to create some routines, some systems. You're gonna have 3 levels. Level 1, which is where you'll start now for everything. I don't care how far you think you are or how good you think you are. No. Then we have level 2. It's just the next level up. Just think of it as second level 1. Then number 3, the optimal. And that is going to be the final level before you achieve your goals, or the routines you use to sustain your goals. Level 1 is the bare minimum. It's something that you would default to, whether if you're a girl and you get your period, or you're out on holiday, when you have little control over your day. But trust me, you always have some control. There's never a day where you have 0 control. If you're breathing and you're watching this video, you have some sort of control, okay? And What you're going to do is you're going to write out a routine. You're not going to put timestamps. You're not going to search on Pinterest or TikTok or YouTube for any inspiration. You're going to sit here inside. You're going to sit in silence and think, can I really do this? What does my normal day look like? Is this a tiny step up from my normal day? Level 1. And then level 2 and level 3 will always be subjective, but level 3 will always be the standard that will help you maintain your goals. That's what I want you to do. When you're making these routines, I really want you to remember that you're not making a new person, you're not rebranding. You're not transforming into a new person as soon as the clock strikes 12 on the 31st. On the 31st, you are stabilizing the person that you already are. Because you've been living in instability, you've been living in chaos. So for you to just wake up and be like, I'm a new person, I'm going to be consistent, I'm not... No. It don't work like that. Let me tell you, it don't work like that. I'll show you right here. I've been with my weight loss journey for how long? And the consistency and the maintenance is not there. As you know. Anyways, what we're trying to do is to lower the bar and raise the consistency. Consistency is the key to everything. And imperfect action will always get you there. It will always get you there. For the guys and the girlies feeling a little bit stuck and not knowing where to start with changing these foundational habits to propel you towards your goals, keep in tune for the next video, because we will break this down together, because it's not just you that's got this problem. Me too. Anyways, have a good Christmas, y'all.